Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talk Like a Pro. Have you ever faced this situation in an interview? Interviewer asks a question and suddenly your mind goes blank. You don't know the answer. When you don't know, automatically your heart beat fast and your confidence drops, right? Don't worry. This happens to everyone. Today, I will help you to teach exactly what to do when you don't know the answer in an interview with real time examples and some smart responses. After this video, you will never panic in interviews again. So, let's get started. In every interview, there will be at least one question that you don't know, right? Even for experienced professionals, also, they don't know everything. So, obviously, they also will get a questions that they don't know. The goal here is not to know all the answers, right? The goal is how you handle the unknown questions. That is very important. Today, I will share you with some practical examples that how you have to respond when you don't know the question in an interview. Just remember, it's okay to not to know because it doesn't mean that everyone knows everything, right? Even the experienced professionals or the normal people, like they cannot answer every question in an interview. When you don't know some answer, first thing you have to do is like relaxing yourself. Just relax. Not knowing everything is completely normal, okay? Even interviewers also know about this. General research says that 70% of the candidate get unexpected questions during interviews. So remember, there are 70% of the candidates getting unknown interview questions, unexpected interview questions. It is not just you, okay? They are not testing your memory by asking annoying questions, okay? The interviewer want to test your thinking and attitude. When you don't know something, they just want to test your thinking and attitude level. So don't get scared about this. For example, imagine an interviewer asked me a question, explain Kubernetes architecture, but you have never worked on it. So when you have never worked on it, don't get panic. Okay, the first thing you have to do is that don't get panic and you just relax. Stay calm and handle the situation smartly. Okay, being calm when you don't know something is really very, very important because the step one, the very, very important is like it is like very simple that is stay calm. Take 2 to 3 seconds, pass, smile, and then think slowly. Why I always say stay calm means when you stay calm, your brain works more better. So if you panic, what will happen? You forgot everything, even what you know, right? So there is no use of getting panic when you don't know something. Okay. So what you have to do is that instead of getting panic, you have to stay calm. And when interviewer asks you a question which you don't know, then instead of saying I don't know immediately, take a pass, stay comfort 2 to 3 seconds, and just you can say if you are trying to remember the answer, then you can say let me think for a moment. This shows maturity to the interviewer that you're not so quick to say anything and you're just trying to get the answer. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, but you should never say immediately, I don't know this, I don't know about that during an interview, even if you really don't know. Okay, the important thing is that be honest and be positive. Okay, never fake your answers, never guess randomly because interviewers were easily catch the lies. Be honest and important is be positive. Okay. Instead of saying I don't know, you can say I haven't worked directly on this yet, but I'm very interested to learn. When you say answer something like this shows your honesty about you don't know that answer, and along with that, you are so passionate about learning. So this shows the interviewer your honesty plus your learning mindset. Never say I don't know, okay, to any answer. And for example, you have they have asked some question, you didn't work on that question exactly, but you have some similar knowledge about some topic. Okay, so then you can use that related knowledge. This is the smartest trick I can say. Even if you don't know the exact answer, talk about the related knowledge. Connect what you know. Let me tell you a scenario. For example, the interviewer asked me, explain Docker Swarm. You don't know about Docker Swarm, but you can say like, I haven't used a Docker Swarm, but I have experience with Kubernetes and container orchestration. I understand how clustering works. See, you're showcasing your knowledge and your confidence and trying to relate the things. You should not say completely unrelated topic in this question. When you know something related, you can talk about it with confidence. Okay, don't bring your unrelated topic completely into the new question. Okay, and just see yourself like before and after answering your questions. There are two types of responses we have. One is effective response and one is ineffective response. So what does it mean by ineffective response? So a poor response like I don't know. So when you say I don't know, what will happen? The conversation ends, and even the interviewer or the HR thinks that you are with low confidence and you don't have problem solving skills and you don't have adaptability to new things. Okay, so don't ever go with ineffective response. Always, it's very good to go with effective response. So you may ask me, then how I have to answer? You told me, Rama, like I don't know is an ineffective response. Then what will be the effective response, right? Let me help you with that. So the effective response will look like this. I haven't worked on this tool yet, but based on my experience with the similar tools, I believe it works like this. I'm happy to learn even more. When you say answers like this, it shows like your thinking capability and your adaptability, your learning, your passion towards learning, and your that all leaves to positive impression to the interviewer or the HR. Okay, so don't ever use the word I don't know. Okay, and there are some important key takeaways I can say. Let's remember there are five rules, right? I'm always remembering these five rules in almost all my videos if you are seeing my videos from the beginning. The most important five rules are stay calm and take a pause for 2 to 3 seconds. Be honest and show them you are interested towards learning the concept. Okay, and use related language when you don't know the exact answer and you know the similar answer, similar technical answer, you can say that answer you like by saying like I didn't work on this, but I have similar tool, I have worked on this tool. Okay, so respond thoughtfully. And the fourth one is practice your responses to unexpected questions. How you have to answer when you got a question which you're not expecting. So practice a couple of responses on that topic. Okay, that will really help you. And last but not the least, keep a positive attitude throughout the interview. Okay, that means you have to stay positive throughout the interview. Interviewers doesn't expect perfect candidates, but I am sure they will expect confident and passionate lovers. So, what the interviewers expect? They expect confident people and the people who are passionate about learning and improving their knowledge and skill set. They are like, they expect those kind of candidates. Just keep that in mind. And there are some action steps that you have to take, you have to follow, like before you're getting ready for an interview. To handle unknown questions better, prepare like this. Research some common questions. I mean, whatever the questions, like some already I have prepared a video related to some common interview questions that usually the companies will ask. And even you have to prepare some short answers to handle the unknown questions. So that when the interviewer asks you some unknown questions, you won't stuck or you won't get dumb. Okay, even that answer also you will say with confidence because you have prepared well for that situation to handle the unexpected interview questions. And the best thing that you can do is that prepare mock interviews with your friends or colleagues or the family members. And if you don't know anyone, at least stand in front of the mirror and practice the questions. The last but not the least, improve your confidence. When you will get the confidence, when you prepare well to the interview, then only you will get the confidence and you won't stop. A small tip I can give you is stand in front of the mirror and practice. I'm not fully familiar, but this is my understanding. Here is my understanding. Just practice these kind of sentences daily. I'm not fully familiar, but it's my understanding. Here is my understanding. If you practice these kinds of sentences daily, I'm sure your fluency in English will increase, as well as you will face unexpected situations during interview very feasibly. Okay. So this is like very, very, very important that you have to do. So remember, interviewers are not about knowing everything. Every one of us will get questions that we have unexpected, right? They are about thinking clearly and speaking confident. So if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and comment your questions below. And don't forget to share with your friends. So if you have any comments related to this topic, you can enter those comments. I will help you to resolve your doubts and all. Okay. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.